Welcome back to my channel. It's me, Addison. Hi, how you doing? If you're new here, please hit that subscribe button and hit that notification bell so you can see every time I post a new video, which isn't very often. But yeah, I just want to put in here, I said it in the last few videos, but I actually do have videos planned out now, so I can go ahead and start filming more for you guys if you would like to see what I do on a day-to-day basis kind of thing. I don't really do anything exciting, but I do plan on going to like a carnival this week. Not this week, next week with one of my friends down here. So maybe I'll record that if they're cool with it. Well, cool with being on camera. I'll probably film it regardless. Yeah, so today I decided I would do my everyday makeup routine. I don't actually wear makeup every day, and it's mainly because of my skin. Like, as you can see, I get really bad, like, pimples. It's gone down a lot because I haven't been wearing makeup and I actually have like a decent skincare routine now. But yeah, a couple weeks ago my face was completely broken out, like bad, and it was because I was wearing makeup all the time and I wasn't taking proper care of my skin. And yeah, so that can make a huge difference. And honestly, I've been working on confidence without makeup, which has been a hard thing. I used to not leave the house if I didn't have makeup on. So I've wanted to work on that, and I feel a lot better about myself now. Yeah, so why don't we just jump right in? As you can see, I have the first item I'm gonna use. Oh, I've recorded this like 4 times, and every time I record this intro, I keep forgetting to say this. But if you see me looking over here, I'm gonna keep my face straight, but if you see my like eyes wander over in this general direction, it's because my mirror is right here. So you'll see me like this, where I'm like talking to you. Sorry, I have really bad hiccups. But I'll actually like, I need to look to see what I'm doing, obviously. So yeah, that's what this is. That's why I'm looking over here. Again, sorry if you hear my dog squeaking toys. I say that in most of my videos. I can't help it. She's a puppy. She wants to play. She actually has a vet visit, which is why I'm doing my makeup today. And I'm sorry if you hear background noise from the TV show I'm watching, but I need some sort of noise going on, otherwise I'll go crazy. So yeah. So the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna prime my eyelids, and I'm gonna use the Morphe eyelid primer in translucent. So I'm gonna go ahead and zoom you guys in so you can see what I'm doing on my eyelids. So now that that's done, I'm gonna go ahead and pick out my eyeshadows for the day, and I usually do on like a day-to-day basis just a super natural, like, not natural, I do put shimmer and stuff on it. Like I glam. I don't really know how to do natural. Natural for me is like eyeshadow, or not even eyeshadow, it's just like mascara and call it good. That's what I tend to do, but I feel like wearing eyeshadow today. So I'm gonna take my James Charles palette, hi. And I've had this for a long time, I haven't really used it. I have the sheet in front of me, I just took it out of the palette, but usually what I go for, I just poked myself in the eye. I usually go for like this shade up here, or like in like the crease, and then my outer V, and then I just take like this little pink shade right here, and I go ahead with the shimmer and I put it in. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that for you guys. I'm not gonna do like separate clips like I always do. I'm just gonna do it like all at once so I can just get it over with. eyes while I was doing that. This is the finished look. It literally takes me under 5 minutes normally to do it. I kind of had to slow down so you guys could see what I was doing. She thinks I'm talking to someone, sorry. But I went ahead and did my eyeliner as well, which is just like super cheap. It's e.l.f. She's looking for this. Ugh. I'll give it back to her after I finish filming when I can actually like let her squeak it and stuff. But yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead and do my eyebrows now. I have everything below me, that's why I keep looking down. My eyebrows, I right now use the Super Stay. It's a little dark, just a smidge dark for me, but it's what I have at the moment. And it doesn't have a spoolie, so I just use my dried up NYX one. But yeah, so this is the Super Last 24 Hour by Essence, and I actually really like it, minus the fact that it's a wax. It makes it a little bit more difficult to work with. But yeah, we're just gonna go ahead. She found the other one with a broken squeaker. Go ahead, zoom in, do my eyebrows. I've got to fix, I have missing hair because I got tweezer happy the other day, and that was a bad idea. Yeah, so I'm just gonna go in and fix them really quick, and then we'll move on to my face. So now that my eyebrows are done, sorry, I gotta get it, I'm gonna go ahead and prime my face, and I use the e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer, and I love this. Jeffree Star approved it on his channel, and it sold out worldwide, and I mean like was completely off of shelves, off the website, everywhere. It took forever to get this, and I found it at Walmart. There were like 4 left. I grabbed one, and I really like it. It's kind of like a Tatcha thing, I guess, and I'm too broke for Tatcha because I don't have, like, I'm okay. I can afford to live in an apartment with like, and I have furniture and food and stuff like that. Like, I'm good on that aspect, but like, I don't have $98 to go spend on a makeup product, like, if that makes sense. And so this was like $6, I want to say, and I really like it. So I just take my finger, I try and not get it under my nail because I'm weird and I hate it, and I just go ahead and scoop it around this with like my nail on the like ledge, and like kind of just go around it a couple times. And then I just wipe it all over my face and blend it in, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. So after I do that, I'm just gonna put on some chapstick, and I found this at TJ Maxx the other day. It came in a pack of 4, and it's called Sky Organics, and it's beeswax, and it's like scent or flavor is eucalyptus mint, and I'm a mint fiend. Yeah, so after that, I just allow it to sit in for like at least a minute, and that's what I've done. I was just kind of watching my TV for a second. I kind of got lost in time, but yeah. I'm gonna go in with the Super Stay, that one's in Spanish, stick foundation, and with that I just kind of draw it on, and then I'm probably just gonna put on my concealer at the same time. I lost that at the moment. I don't know where it is. Oh, it's right here. And this, oh, the stick foundation is in Fair Porcelain, and it is 102. I'm light, this was the lightest shade. And then I'm gonna go in with the Revolution Conceal and Define Concealer in shade CO.5. And I put this all over my face, and I draw triangles underneath my eyes with the concealer and put some on my chin and my nose. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and zoom through this one because this is kind of a boring step, and I'm aware of that. So yeah, we're just gonna do this. Sorry for the lighting change. I don't have any fancy studio lights. I just use what my door shows, and the sun decided to go behind the building for a little bit. So yeah, there is that, but you can still kind of see what I'm doing. And I look like a ghost. Also, I just went ahead and powdered. I don't powder all over my face because I get super dry and cakey and I hate it. But I just used the NYX Stay Matte Not Flat. I've had this since December. I've made quite a big dent into it. Yeah, so I like this stuff a lot. I think it was like 10 bucks, and I just used a Morphe brush and just like, I think it's a foundation brush actually, and just kind of like pat it underneath my eyes. And then like anywhere I put concealer, I kind of just like set it in. But yeah, I put other powders on, so there's really no need for me to go ahead and do that. To powder my entire face to keep the foundation on. Yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and bronze and blush my face at this, not at the same time, but within the same clip, because it takes too much time to split it up. And yeah, and I'm being lazy, and honestly, what's the point of bronzing and like doing like a 30-second clip of bronzer and then a 30-second clip of what is this called, blush. So I use the butter bronzer from Physicians Formula. I've had this thing for ages, they still sell it, I know that. But yeah, this is in shade 6676, and this is the bronzer shade. It's the lighter shade of, I think, the two that they come with. And I've had this for a very long time. It probably needs to be thrown away. I think I got this right after I graduated high school 3 years ago. Yeah, so probably needs to go away. And then in Milani, I'm gonna use the powder blush. I think it's the Rose collection, and this is Tea Rose. And I don't really like the color, but it's what I have to use. All my other makeup is still at my grandma's house. And yeah, I don't go back up until Thanksgiving to get the rest of it. So I'm gonna go ahead and blush, and then I'll see you back here in a second. Also, like, side note, but can we just talk about how cute my dogs are right now? That's Pearl up there. She's 10 months, almost 11 months old. She'll be 11 months November 12th. And then Gemini just turned 5. And she's the brown one down here on the bottom, snoozing like she's got a pillow. But I just think she's so cute. Like, look at Pearl. She looks like a little fox right now. And then Gemini's just like a little sleeping sack of potatoes. And I love them. Yeah. You guys are so cute. So after I've done that, I usually just do my mascara, which I use 3 because I'm weird and I love mascara. I use the Essence Volume Stylist. I use L'Oreal Lash Paradise. This one's almost empty, so I don't use it all the time. And then this is the Maybelline Lash Sensational. And originally I had these two because I saw on TikTok how it makes your lashes look, and I loved it. And then I just recently added this in. I used to be doing this with a lash primer, but Pearl, a little white one, the little white dog up there, got a hold of it out of my makeup bag and to the bottom of it, so I no longer have lash primer. But this with the lash primer looks really good. It makes your lashes look super long and full and voluminous, which is what it's supposed to do. And yeah, so I really suggest this one. This one's only like $4. So was the primer, and you put them together, and oh my gosh, the eyelashes look so good. But I just curl it with my curler that needs to be cleaned desperately. So yeah, we're just gonna do all that together right now. And I'll probably end up putting on my lipstick at the same time, which is this MAC one that I stole from my mom, and she's had it forever, but it's called Stone. And then the Maybelline New York 05 Loyalist in the middle. So yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and do that really quick. This is the finished look. I usually don't wear this lipstick because I think it's a little too dark, but I actually kind of like it today with the eye. And I put the Loyal Loyalist in the middle to kind of lighten it up, because as you saw, it's super dark. It's a super dark brown. My mom's been into these since I was a kid. I don't understand why, but yeah, so I put these two together and I actually really like how it looks 99% of the time. And yeah, I actually think it looks really good with this eye look. So this is the finished look. Typically, it only takes me about 15 minutes to get ready on like an everyday basis, because I don't really do a lot. I don't usually go I don't usually do the lip thing. I just throw on chapstick and call it good 99% of the time. But yeah, I figured for the video I put on lipstick so you could see the full like look. I know it's not like an everyday natural thing, but like again, I don't wear makeup every day, so when I do, I like to go all out. And you can also use this for like a night out. I feel like it's kind of smoky, it's kind of fun. You could add more color to it. And yeah, so that's gonna be it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. I would really appreciate it. Let me know in the comments what you'd like to see next. Would you like another makeup video? Would you like a skincare routine? I think that's what I'm gonna film next, honestly. And would you like to see how I study from home? Again, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!